Happy New Year's, everyone. So, yeah, I found out I was looking through my videos. Usually, I do an update of how I did throughout the year for New Year's resolutions, and I couldn't find my video of how I did, but I know I didn't do well. I know I found my recap video, but yeah. So, and then last year's resolution, I didn't get that recorded. I don't know why either. But last year's resolution was to better myself. It wasn't really a goal, but it sort of is. It's not nothing tangible, but here's kind of my rundown of how I guess I figured I may have bettered myself. I know I didn't do very great, but then again, it's not really a tangible thing that has a measure. Um, so I did a 1 minute video challenge by Josh. I completed that. Made it a little tricky near the end where I got out of the comfort zone and took things and drew them and did them. I raised over $1,000 for a charity, which was really cool, thanks to the help from my son and wonderful wife. And I started school. For those that don't know, I'm going to Rasmussen now for cybersecurity, and my first quarter went well. It was kind of a warm-up quarter because it's all online, so it's kind of different. But I made the dean's list, so that's cool. So that's kind of how that's only the few things that I think I was looking back and how I think I bettered myself. This next year I want to do something more tangible, so what I'm going to do is I have two things. First, I want to learn how to play my guitar. I've got this acoustic guitar here, and I think other people have played it, more talented people have played it more than I have. Little peek. So yeah, that's one of my goals is to learn one song, and that was kind of actually a secondary goal. I came up with I have a different goal, another one that I'm going to mention a little bit, but then I was like, what else can I make it to be a bit more challenging? And in a way of bettering yourself and learning something new, I want to learn finally how to play my guitar, because so many people have played it, and I've brought it places. I've had people say, oh hey, cool, and they play it, and I always have such a hard time with it just because I haven't sat down with it and I haven't got those calluses on my fingers, and it's still kind of hard to press, and yeah. Anyways, so that's one goal, is to learn to play one song. And on top of that, the other goal is to, a couple years back, I did an animation goal where I wanted to do 3 animations, and I keep telling myself, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then I don't do it. I've made progress here and there, but the goal is, instead of doing like 3 animations, which is nuts, the goal is to do one of my animations that I have started, and finish it. And I'm going to leave kind of, I want you guys' suggestions. I'm going to choose one video based on your suggestions and one animation, and I'm going to continue that one and finish it off. Now, the 3 animations that I'm really looking at, the first one that I have kind of started, it's a music video, and it's a friend and I, Taylor, we recorded this song that he wrote, and I wanted to make a music video for it. So I have all of the audio file, so the audio is done. I just need to make the video. I've started working on an introduction for it. I'm kind of stuck on the introduction. I kind of made a plan, a little kind of storyboard of all the different steps. It's going to be more of a fluid animation though, where one thing flows into the other. So there's that. And that's as far as I've gotten with that one. I have the animation, I have the introduction kind of worked, but I want to scrap that and start with something new. The second option is a script that Will and Ben wrote. We kind of worked together on Google Hangouts with it and tried to figure something out and got it going. And I have the script, I have the voices done. I haven't worked out timing or anything like that. And that's as far as I've gotten with that. I've done some minor character work, not much. A lot of it's just rough ideas. So that's about as far as I'm with that one. And then there was a third one that I started working on when I was riding train to work over in Japan, and because I'd have some time between our home and Hiroshima where I could sit and doodle. And so I actually got a storyboard going. I got a script, although I don't have any of the voices. And I've started some minor character work with them. So that's where I am with those 3. So please help me. Please make some suggestions. It's either going to be the music video, the Ben and Will script, which is a superhero animation, or the random fun one I did to kind of warm up a little bit because I was getting stuck, which is kind of a silly animation about fighting food. That's as far as I'm going to go with that one. So you guys let me know, either music video, superhero, or food fighting. Leave your vote, let me know, and I'm going to pick that one, and I'm going to work on that one and finish it by next year. To give you an idea, a 3-minute animation, because I do frame by frame, if I do 12 frames per second, which is okay, it's going to be 2,160. If I do a 24 frame per second for 3 minutes, that's 4,320 frames. Now 5 minutes, which I think, so they're between 3 and 5. 5 minute is going to be 12 frames per second at 3,600 frames, and 24 frames per second is going to be 7,200 frames. So it's a lot, and the frame rate obviously will depend upon the movement of the action in the animation. To have something more fluid, you'll have a higher frame rate. If something is moving fast, you have a higher frame rate. You can drop down. You don't have to keep the same frame rate. In cartoons, a lot of times they'll shift according to the speed of what's going on in the scene. But yeah, so those are my goals. That's all I really have. So you have a happy new year, and we will see you next time. And don't forget to vote. Let me know which animation you guys think I should work on and finish, and I will choose whatever you guys pick. And if you have some suggestions for a song, go ahead and put them in there. I don't know if I'll take them because I'm brand new at this, so I'm probably going to try to find something somewhat easy to learn how to play, and I might sing with it if I get good enough. But you've heard how my singing is. It's not always perfect. So, yeah, you guys have a happy new year, and I'll see you next time. Bye.